Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Holly Dines and this is Soulful Self HD. Today in this video, I wanted to share with you another biblical passage that I have taken my own interpretation of. I am part of a Quaker meeting. During our meeting for worship, I sometimes offer a prepared message, and that happened today. So I wanted to share what I was talking about today at our church gathering. So today's message was about the third chapter of John, the first 11 verses in that chapter. This passage is about Nicodemus and Jesus, a conversation that they had. Nicodemus approaches Jesus in the night. He comes to him not when all the crowds are around, but he comes in the quiet of the night. He says to him, clearly you have been sent by God. The signs that you are able to create are evidence that you are a teacher. And Jesus says, only those who are born again can see the kingdom of God. And so Nicodemus says, wait a second. You mean a grown man can be born from his mother's womb again? And Jesus says, only those who are born of water and of spirit can perceive the kingdom of God. The conversation goes on, but what I have understood from this passage newly is that Nicodemus's questions to Jesus are that of a seeker. He is trying to figure this out. He knows that Jesus has a power to create, to heal, to manifest in this world what he desires. And so he's asking for questions. He clearly has everything he needs on an outward level, but it's a spiritual yearning that he wants answers for. But he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand the idea of being born again by spirit, or at least he probably gets it conceptually, I think, as we all can, as a metaphor for some new creation. But he doesn't get the energetic level of it, like how does that produce the signs that Jesus is producing. And when I understood the words born again in Greek can also mean born from above or born anew, but also in Aramaic it can mean born from the top of your head. And that phrase to me reminded me of my spiritual practice in meditation, in breath work, to bring the breath in from above my head. I feel a sense of spirit within me, close to me. It changes me from the inside out. It is a different qualitative feeling to be breathing in as if it is breathing in spirit. And the word spirit, of course, in Hebrew and Aramaic means wind or breath. So this breath that is entering is providing me energy. In addition to the food that I eat, I am getting energy from breathing. The oxygen is creating a chemical and electrical reaction that creates energy within me. And the more and deeper I breathe, and the different ways that I breathe creates a different kind of energetic feeling. And these conscious breaths, breathing with awareness, that is the difference. Breathing with awareness, breathing in and acknowledging how it interacts with your body at the different levels. As it comes up through body, it has a rooting, a sense of belonging and stability. It has a sense of wisdom. It has a sense of willpower and heart and love and truth and vision and connection to God. And all of those, as they pass through, that energy passes through, there is a change. And after that change, because of the breath, because of conscious awareness, because of intention, I can see the world differently, and things change as a result. What I perceive changes, but also what is happening changes. I am attracting different things into my life because of this qualitative change. It is an electrical emanation. It's like tuning myself to the realm of spirit, to the realm of heaven, a heavenly realm. And when I can tune to it, and rather than to a more three-dimensional world, that world does clearly have duality and pain, but when I tune to the realm of heaven, it is different. All is well. Love overcomes. Love permeates and transforms and transmutes. And that to me is what Jesus is saying about being born again. And yes, it does have a point of no return. Once you realize this, once you are born or awakened to this fact or this understanding, it is different. But it's also a daily regeneration. It's like being born again after every meditation. It's like coming up and out of the meditation, coming up and out of this womb in solitude and silence. I can have a qualitatively different day. I am born anew. Everything is laid down, and I pick up only what I need. I can lay to rest. Parts of me can die off, and the other parts are created anew. And that can also happen from breath to breath. If the more conscious I am aware of, conscious awareness I have of my breath, the more regenerative it is. So I hope that this helps you understand that passage a little bit in a different way. There's different layers. These ancient texts, the Bible in particular, reveals newly over and over and over again. What I understood 10 years ago is different from what I understand today and what I will understand in the future. So I hope that this can reveal something new to you. We're all in this together, and sharing what we're learning opens up something. The sharing opens up me, but also the hearing from you opens up me. So please do share in the comments below what your experience of this, of breath work is, what your experience of this passage is, what your experience of rebirth. I'd love to hear. Thank you for diving deep with me. Much love to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.